gentlemen, how about a live barber bust talk today? Live. My second one, I haven't fully gotten used to the whole going live on YouTube yet. Um, it's interesting, it's good. It's kind of, well, I don't know what's wrong with this light in the back here. It's kind of bright. The barber shop's pretty bright. Gotta stay bright. I'm gonna just pull this curtain. So, the title, why are women having more sex than men? A lot of women would think that guys are actually having more sex than women. Common misconception. I'm going to tell you why. Women, we all know that women create access to sex. If you don't know that, well, that's the truth. Women create the access to sex. Sex does not happen unless a woman allows it, consents to it, or pretty much allows it to happen. A man has no control over that. We have control over relationships, whether they happen or not. Here's the thing. Women have way more access to sex than men. An average to below average woman can easily walk down the street, see pretty much any guy she wants that's a couple notches above her to her level, and can complete the act of sex any given day of the week. That is a fact. A man, I don't care how good looking he is, can't just walk down the street and get any woman to just have sex with. We have to take them out, make them like us, have game, smell nice, all these things before we can even think of completing that act of acquiring sex from a woman. Not to mention, there's a ridiculous amount of men out here who aren't even having sex at all. But they say 30-some, 40-some% of men aren't having sex at all. Not to mention the married men out there. There's a percentage of married men. Add that up, you have like 23% of men that are pretty much the pre-selected men that are actually having sex out there. They're the ones that women think are dogs and have all these bodies and all those things. It doesn't happen all the time. It's not a norm for men. Plus, men will date down. That's why men don't mind dating down. They do that because they don't have as much access as women do. But that's why a lot of women's body counts are higher, because of those things. But also, here's another reason why women's body counts are higher, why women have more sex than men. Women want relationships. They understand that in order to get these relationships, they're going to have sex with a man at some point. Nowadays, it's just how it is. Most guys are going to just sit here and wait for you and say, oh, I'll wait forever for you and wait till we get married. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. Not knocking it. But are a lot of guys doing that? No. So the woman likes a guy, and he's one of the probably pre-selected guys who's out here having all the sex anyway. So she'll sleep with him and the other 20% of the rest of the guys until she finds a guy to take her seriously. Because what happens is either she doesn't like him, or it's not good, or he doesn't take her seriously. So eventually she's going to leave and then move on to another, and then another, and then another. Men can't move on that quickly. That's why men tend to stay in relationships, because no matter how good looking we are, no matter how much swag we have, it's still a task for us to get what we want, which is initially sex. Women want relationships, guys want sex. Girls use sex to get relationships. Anyway, so that's just my take on it. I don't know if you guys, think I'm right or wrong. Leave it in the comments section. I know it's true. I know I'm right. Not right about everything, but most of the stuff I say on here, I know already that I'm right about. That's why I talk about it. I got a viewer. I only one viewer. That's cool, but who we got here? I don't even know who it is. But you're more than welcome to join the live and weigh in. Okay, you left. You're gone. Okay, I don't know if I just got them out of there or if they got themselves out of there or not. Whatever. But no, it's interesting that a lot of women, they're naive to the fact that men aren't really having a lot of sex out here. Oh, and I got the motorcycle crew running past me. Are they done? Okay, the motorcycle crew's gone. But anyway, either they're just naive to the fact, or they don't want to admit it. But women tend to have more sexual options than men, and tend to explore those options until they find a guy to take them seriously, or until they're ready to stop, riding the CC. We know what the CC is. You know what that is. We're not gonna say it because we're not trying to get demonetized. But you know what the CC is. The carousel of, you know, those things. But I think that women, if they knew how to vet a little better, would have to go through so many different partners to try to find one. It's kind of counterproductive because, or counterintuitive, or whatever you want to say, because the more partners a woman gets, the less her value is to the one that she actually will want to wind up with. If he finds out, if she's even honest about it, because most women aren't going to be honest about their body count because they know us men will judge you about, you know, based on your body count. We're going to judge you. It's just what it is. But anyway, I'm about to get off this live. If you like this live, you see me live again, jump on it. If you want to, you know, get on the live with me, you know, I'll add you on the live. We can talk about it. We can, you know, talk about whatever subject I'm deciding to. Oh, hey, what's up, Jared? Hey, man, what's up? So we got a couple people on here, but overall, it's like, I don't know. I know a lot of things, and I observe women and men and see their patterns and their attitudes about things, but sometimes I don't know if women are naive or they just don't want us to know they know. You know, I think they want us to be the naive ones. I don't know what you guys think. I think women really know. I think women know they have more bodies than us. I think women know that they have more access to sex than we do. I think they know this, but when you tell it to them and you break it down to them logically, some of them act like it's the first time they've heard it. I just talked to a woman today. Had a really, really nice conversation with this woman. Very, very beautiful woman. Inside and out, she's great. We just were kind of conversing, and she was talking about some of her views, and I agree with a lot of the things she was saying. But one thing that she didn't understand, which I broke down to her, is that women tend to have more partners than men because women are chasing that relationship, and women have way more access to sex than men do. There's a fact, I think they said ages 25 and under, there are more male virgins than female virgins. Did you guys know that? Didn't know that, did you? There's more younger guys that haven't even had sex yet than younger women. Why is that? I got a theory to that. Now, I don't have any type of concrete facts to this one. This is just my theory. My theory is that a lot of these younger women are dealing with older guys, not messing with the younger guys. The younger guys aren't messing with anybody because nobody's looking for them or checking for them because I've not yet built their value. Men have to go out and get their value. They have to go build a career for themselves, build assets, you know, build some type of socioeconomic status that takes time. So when they're younger, they're not really there against it. Women aren't looking at them. Looking at the older guys. The guys already have it made already. The guys already have the swag and already, you know, built a life for themselves. So these younger women are catching body after body before some of these younger guys even get off the porch. Which strengthens my point of why women have more bodies and more access to sex than men do. It's not a lot of older women looking for younger guys. It's just not. You got the Krugers, but Krugers only account for a very, very small percentage of women out there. Very interesting. But I have nothing else. I just wanted to break that down to you guys real quick and see what y'all thought. Hit it in the comments section. Like and subscribe. If you like my lives, jump on them and, you know, watch them, share them. If you don't like my lives, oh well, I'm still gonna do them. All right, y'all. I'm out.